Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Finn returns home with Steffy, but his dreams are visited by Sheila. Friday, March 8, 2024 moment on the Bold and the Beautiful. Poppy continues to worry about Luna. RJ suggests a night swim to Luna, and Thomas and Hope bandy Steffy and Finn. At Forrester Creations, Steffy tells Finn how sorry she is, and they're still so important to reuse. She replied and had to cover herself. Finn knows, and this has been an exhausting day. She asks if he's going to sleep at the sanitarium again, but he says he's coming home. They kiss and embrace. In the design office, Poppy tells Luna and RJ they make such a great couple. RJ senses commodity off with Luna, who says, "I am not good at this, I just can't do this." He asks what she's talking about. Poppy weighs in and says Luna has always had difficulty expressing herself in public. RJ suggests they go back to his place, and has some effects to do, but will meet her downward. Zend and Poppy and Zend both tell Luna if she tells RJ the verity, also she'll lose him. After Luna leaves, Poppy worries about her. Zend thinks that's what her magic mints are for. Poppy knows she's to condemn for what happened, but she's alarmed that Luna is going to lose her happiness with RJ. Zend tells Poppy there's nothing they can do except keep encouraging Luna not to tell RJ. He admits he cares about Luna, but RJ is the one who won her heart. He isn't conniving to come between them, but if RJ is stupid enough to lose her also, he'll be there to pick up the pieces. Poppy says she'll make sure Luna no way tells RJ, not just for them, but to cover Zend's relationship with RJ. Poppy defensively leaves, and Zenda has trouble fastening on work and thinks about making love with Luna. Hope and Thomas find Eric's office empty and kiss. He also turns to the content to Steffy, and Hope says she's torn over killing Finn's birth mama, and Finn is having trouble absorbing what happened. She told Steffy to try and understand how Finn is feeling. Thomas hopes they didn't fight, and Hope says they didn't, but Steffy wasn't exactly open to what she said. Steffy killed the woman who gave birth to Finn, so there's bound to be conflict, and she worries Spila's death may produce problems in their marriage. She hopes they won't let Sheila win, indeed in death, and that's what she was trying to tell Steffy. Thomas loves how important she cares, but he'd rather not spend the rest of the day talking about Steffy and Finn. He says love always finds a way, it did for them, and he'll always love her. Hope and Thomas talk. Luna and RJ return to his sand house. They kiss, and he asks if everything is right. He says they don't have to talk if she doesn't want to, but he does have an idea that could be the result to her problems. He suggests a night syncope. She's not sure as she's no way been in the ocean after dark. He promises he'll be there with her, and a night swim always helps clear his mind. She agrees to give it a pass. Luna RJ they change into their swimsuits, and RJ tells her how beautiful she is. He says she's sweet, funny, and honest. Luna tells him that he means everything to her, and can't imagine her life without him. He says he's not going anywhere. They embrace. RJ Luna swim. Finn and Steffy return home, and she explains she had a cleaning crew come by. She wants to put this behind them, and for this to feel like his home again. Finn Steffy they sit on the settee. Steffy gets them some wine, and she's happy he's home. He says everything he loves is in this house. She notes he looks tired, and he says it's been a long day. He asks where the kiddies are. She says Kelly's with Liam and Hayes with Lee, so they've a night to reconnect. Finn Steffy Steffy and Finn kiss. She says she loves him, and he says he loves her too. Still, he can't help but huff. She suggests rest and she'll hop in the shower. Steffy Finn kiss. Finn lays down on the settee. Still, he can't stop allowing about the blood stain on the carpet. Finn manages to fall asleep but dreams about Steffy and Sheila floundering and Steffy pecking Sheila over and over. He begins screaming, "Stop, stop, stop," and wakes up to Sheila's voice soliciting him to help her. Finn tries to sleep. Steffy runs out and asks what's wrong. He says Sheila was then, and he saw everything, and he couldn't help or save her. Steffy tells him he was sleeping and to breathe. She says it was a agony, and he's safe. She can see how tortured he is, but they will get through this. She says she loves him, and they embrace. Shadowy figure saw Steffy and Sheila's lethal fight? The bold and the beautiful spoilers tease that Steffy Forrester has been telling everyone who'll hear that she killed Sheila Carter in tone defense. The lights were out, she was home alone, and all unforeseen Sheila was in her house dressed like a ninja. What differently was she supposed to do, except snare a steak cutter and cut Sheila? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester's problem effects move laggardly in LA because it took what sounded like an eternity for Steffy to clean up Sheila's bloodstain, and now Deputy Chief Bradley Baker eventually makes time to look into the Little Sandhouse incident. Deputy Chief Baker wants to know what happened, and he can't veritably well ask Sheila. That leaves Steffy's interpretation of events. The bold and the beautiful spoilers shadowy figure saw Steffy and Sheila's lethal fight. B&B spoilers, Sheila in the morgue, but Deacon Sharp will be eager to tell what he knows about Steffy and Sheila fighting before at his apartment, when Steffy punched Sheila first. As far as Baker knows, there are no signs of forced entry, despite Steffy maintaining that Sheila broke in. The problem is, there's no broken window, no mangled door. It's nearly as if unarmed Sheila boogied in by assignation. Which could be a problem for Steffy. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Baker knows the history between Sheila and Steffy. When he hears about their earlier battle, he could be converted to believe that Steffy allured Sheila over and meant to kill her foe. Deputy Chief Baker frowns on vigilante justice. Sheila shot Steffy and John Finnegan and left them to die, but in the eyes of the law, that's no reason to take a life. Will Baker conclude that Steffy took matters into her own hands by killing Sheila? Show spoilers tease that there are some twists and turns about to be in this story. It doesn't look good for Steffy now, but there may be a surprise substantiation who saw commodity that cataclysmal night. Still, Steffy will have to hope the person corroborates her side of the story, and if not, if so. Luna Nozawa is determined to come clean. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that Luna cannot stand the fact that she is lying to RJ every day about her night with Zend. It wasn't Luna's fault that she got her mother mints instead of her own. Luna is a grown woman, Poppy could have told her about those special mints a long time ago. Luna doesn't want to lose RJ, but she is afraid that could happen if she doesn't tell him the truth. RJ might forgive her if she tells him the truth now. However, Luna is afraid to cause issues between RJ and Zend. Luna knows that RJ is going to be furious with Zend, but who can blame him? Zend should have said no regardless. Zend Forrester wants Luna Nozawa for himself. Zend has made no secret of the fact that he is drawn to Luna and wants to be with her. Zend jumped at the chance to sleep with Luna knowing full well that she was in a committed relationship and took advantage of her. Now Zend wants to make sure that Luna keeps this secret and goes on living a lie. Poppy is far more worried about being exposed as a druggie than she is her daughter's relationship. After all, Poppy has lied all of her life about one thing or another, why can't Luna do the same? Zend knows there would be dire consequences if Eric Forrester learns what happened. Poppy and Zend have far too much to lose if the truth comes out. The bold and the beautiful spoilers Friday, March 8th, Luna's planned confession, Poppy and Zend plot, Sheila's memory lingers. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter's memory keep resurfacing. Finn has gone home and is determined to work things out with Steffy. However, that doesn't mean that he can just put Sheila out of his mind. Yes, Sheila shot him and Steffy, however, Sheila is still his birth mother, and nothing can change that. Sheila pleaded with Finn the day he died to make Steffy leave her alone, look where that got her.